The Toronto Blue Jays might just be the team of destiny. What up, everybody? It's your pal JB, and today on Touch 'Em All, we gotta talk about how the Blue Jays, a last place team in 2024 and a sub 500 team through the first 2 months of 2025, are currently tied for first place in the AL East. It's wild. This team looked like a prospective trade deadline seller back in late May. But thanks to a remarkable 22-10 run, the Blue Jays have vaulted themselves not just into playoff contention, but into the race for the division. At 48-38, the Blue Jays are 10 games above 500 for the first time since the second half of 2023. And Fangraphs currently gives them a 77% chance of making the playoffs and a 23% chance of winning the AL East. And their turnaround is as impressive as it is bewildering, because on paper, the Blue Jays aren't a juggernaut. They're just not. Their greatest strength as a team is their defense. They don't hit many homers, their pitching staff is actually in the bottom 10 in the majors in both ERA and FIP, and ultimately their run differential is barely in the black at +6. And yet, here we are, less than 2 weeks out from the All-Star break, and the Blue Jays are one of the hottest teams in baseball and genuinely in the hunt for an AL East title, which they haven't been at this point in the season in a long time. Actually, the Blue Jays haven't been within a half dozen games of first place in the East on July 3rd since 2016. And at the risk of discrediting myself as a serious analyst, this team has just got it. The sauce. The devil magic. Whatever you want to call it, the Blue Jays, for now at least, are just better than the sum of their individual parts. Remember when the D-backs won the National League pennant in 2023 with a negative run differential for the season? That's basically what the Blue Jays are doing right now. Now, can they keep it up? Who knows? But it certainly bodes well for them that they've managed to put together such an impressive season while getting next to nothing from Anthony Santander and Max Scherzer, and with Dalton Varsho limited to just 24 games. In other words, a lot of things have gone wrong for the Blue Jays, and they're still a top 5 team in the American League. Frankly, it's unbelievable. But increasingly, this plucky Blue Jays team is forcing us to believe.